you would have thought that it would have been, 3 prisoners versus Al Qaeda versus 3 prisoners. That would have been the natural team dynamics you would have thought. But right from the beginning, there were cracks right from the very beginning. And it was quite strange that myself, we had different personality types. Myself and Shark, the Dutch hostage, we were both maybe naive, but I tell you, there's actually a beauty in naivety. If you can actually bluff yourself into a good place, sometimes that's actually better than being a realist and actually realizing just how much trouble you're actually in. But myself and Shark, we used to sit there and sort of almost pick dates. We'll say, we're going to be home within next week's my friend's birthday. I must be home for the birthday. Days come and go. Oh, we missed that. Okay. Well, soon as Christmas, and it's my dad's birthday and Christmas. So we've got a month. We must be home for a month's time. Days come and go. But we kept making, we'd set a date and we'd miss the date. We'd set a date and we'd miss the date. Whereas Johan would just come out basically and say, look, we're all going to die. We've got 6 months. We're all going to be dead. It's over. And I think because of that, we had different strategies right from the beginning. It taught me a lot about people and a lot about myself, and about, it's important to give people many chances. But it comes to a point where you've actually got to sit back and say, this is who I am. I actually knew I'm actually responsible for myself. And actually, I can't keep getting pushed around. I need to actually stand up for myself. And that was a defining moment there in the desert when I gave Johan 1,000 opportunities, 1,000 chances, compromising myself for him, to the point where I thought the only person losing out here is actually me. And actually, sure, look, he deserves respect. He's another human. He deserves respect, but I don't need to take on board any criticism that he's going to throw my way, because we are 2 very different people. So the fact that we weren't a team allowed me to grow enormously, but it would have been much easier had we been a team.